Hey everyone, JArt here. Now, I've been wanting to do a movie review on one of the Studio Ghibli movies, since I have not seen a single one before. That is until 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I saw my very first Studio Ghibli movie, and I wanted to talk about it. But I kept holding it off. And I kept doing other things. And um, I just didn't. I couldn't like. Well, I did have time. It's just I just kept putting it off. But now, earlier this year, Studio Ghibli announced that they were doing a a Ghibli Fest this year, and apparently they've done this before. They have done a Ghibli Fest before, and I just didn't notice. Well, I didn't find out about it until like recently. So yeah, this is like my first time witnessing these movies, and I've been watching them in theaters. Now they'll show a different movie each month, and we only have 3 days to watch them. It goes from March all the way to October. Not, I'm gonna say September, but no, it's October. All the way till October. We have this quite this whole year, quite pretty much the whole year to watch them to watch them on the big screen. And so their first movie that they put out in that they re-released in theaters was My Neighbor Totoro. I have not seen the movie. That was gonna be my next movie to watch, and this was actually could be perfect timing. So, I definitely was planning on watching My Neighbor Totoro next after my first after my first Ghibli movie, and I'm gonna watch My Neighbor Totoro second, and since it was released in theaters again, 2 months ago. So I got to see the movie and I enjoyed it. I really liked it, and I was pretty amazed, and well, I have I I definitely felt a bit inspired by this movie. You see, when I was younger, I liked art. I was involved in art, and over time, I started liking other types of art, such things such as anime, I watched cartoons, anime, and I liked music. I like music. I like all kinds of forms of art, and and that has started to evolve over the years. Even now in this current day and age, we have we have Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, and now we have Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I will do a review on that, but right now, let's talk about My Neighbor Totoro. So, for My Neighbor Totoro, the story is this: a family moves to the countryside to live close to a hospital where where the mother is. Now we got two main characters, Sa, uh, May and Sowski. Sowski, I think it's Sowski. I kind of forgot, but I'm pretty sure it's Sowski. The two of them are sisters, and with their dad, they moved to this old house, and right next to this old house is this big tree, like a big tree, a very big tree, and there's actually a spirit that lives inside the tree, and that spirit is named Totoro. And Totoro is this big, like very big spirit, and yeah, And yeah, that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say because I don't want to spoil anything. Even though I know this movie is old, but but I prefer people watch it. I prefer you guys watching it because it's for the experience. It's for the experience. If you have if you have well I don't know, I don't know what I'm saying. If you have you well duh, everyone has it. You can watch this movie on Max. It used to be HBO Max, but for some reason they changed it to Max. So you can watch it on the Max app if you have a subscription to that, or if you have DVDs, or you can buy it, or you can watch it online somewhere. I definitely recommend watching this movie. I liked it. I liked it. I enjoyed it, and it was and well, I it's kind of hard for me to find the words to put together, but yeah, I really liked this movie. I really liked it. It felt like one of those it definitely felt one of those cartoon movies for those like those like 1 hour long movies that you see on TV, and that's pretty much what this was for. It was not meant for theaters, but for TV, and I can kind of see that. I can definitely see that. And so, for a comparison, I not only watched it on the big screen, but I also watched it again on TV, and I still enjoyed it on TV as well. I still enjoyed it, and I still liked everything. The animation is great, really amazing. It, and for each scene it looks like a painting. Well, to me it looks like a painting. Well, yeah. It looked like a painting. Each scene some scenes I'm gonna put some pictures right here for these scenes. It definitely feels it feels like you're looking at like a an art piece in a museum, but it's on the big, but you're watching it move and everything. Well, it's kind of the whole point of animation, but still, I was definitely amazed with this. My favorite scene is when Sasuke and Mei are waiting by the bus stop. They're waiting for the dad to show up, and it's kind of taking a while. Then out of nowhere, Totoro shows up. And Sasuke hands Totoro an umbrella, and and when he holds it up, he starts liking the raindrops that hit the umbrella. He starts to have fun with it, and yeah, that was really nice. And then out of nowhere, a bus shows up, but this is not any ordinary bus. No, this is a cat bus. It's a cat bus. Now, I have seen a cat bus before in Persona 5 with Morgana, but this one still kind of blew my mind. So yeah, that's my favorite scene. That is my favorite scene. I like that, and also the music. The music is really great. The music is great in this. I'm gonna put a few examples here. So yeah, the music is great. Animation is really great. The story is not much. The story is not really much. It's not really much, but that's when but I did come across Chris Stuckman's point of review on it, and when he says something about how the girl and how it has you like thinking if the girls are actually like imagining this, and when he says that, I'm like, huh, that actually makes good. He actually makes a good point. I recommend watching Chris Stuckman's review on it because he actually does make a good. He actually does make a good point. So I recommend go watch it. Link will be down in the description. I like his content. He's a good movie he is a good movie reviewer. I like his stuff. I really do like his stuff. And so yeah, when he mentions that, that's when that's when I'm like, okay, I get it. I get the message now. So pretty much what to get out of this is imagination. We've all been kids and we all have used our imaginations. And still to this day, people are using their own imaginations to create well, arts. Things like music, TV, movies, and even videos. So yeah, I definitely say this is definitely worth a watch. It's definitely worth a watch, and I enjoy it. I saw this movie like 2 or 3 times. I forgot. And yeah, definitely recommend this. Give it a watch. I'll give this a 9 out of 10. I enjoyed this movie. I liked it, and yeah, I would not be surprised if I ended up seeing this again later on. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. This is JArt signing out. Bye.